Thank you for joining me today. I thought it'd be fun we'd take a good look at Transformers Generation Troop Builder Multipack Animated Universe Autotrooper. So let's just take a closer look at this guy. In the front here, I'm loving this light blue that we have. And we have that nice Autobot symbol right below his windshield, which is a translucent blue. And we have that nice blue right here. I kind of wish we had that blue going around a little bit more in this vehicle mode. Because it really helps this pop a little bit. Wheels roll really nicely. So he can roll really well. So I like that. That's always an A+ in my book. And he does come with an accessory because you can actually plug it on either one of these ports. So you can place it right on there if you want, or you can place it right in front if you want to. But I kind of liked it when it was back over here. I don't know why. I like that better. I like his weapon though. That is really cool. And I love that little paint detail right inside. That is a really nice touch. Just love that. That is really nice. They need to do more like that. They really do. Helps make the gun pop out more. To transform the Autotrooper, we're actually going to come here to the legs. And we're going to try to prop these out as we prop this out halfway as well. So we want that just like that, and we want to come here and bring this down. So now what we want to do and bring up that hood, so now we can straighten out those arms so we can flip it around just like that. I know that's cool. Now we want to bring these apart, bring them down, and now we want to so you get the head out there. There we go. So now we have a peg and we have a hole. So now we can get that in. And now this can clip into place. Close up on the windshield. Straighten out the arms. And the hands too. There we go. For the legs, we're going to split them apart. We're going to fold this in, fold that in as well, and these will just go off to the side. And now we have the Autotrooper fully transformed into his robot mode. From the looks of it, like I said, that little bit of blue really helps pop this out, and I felt like if they have a little bit more of that accent going around a little bit through the figure itself, that would have been much appreciated. I'm even loving this head sculpt that we have here. That is really cool. And I don't know if this is supposed to be like goggles in some sort of a way. I also like the little details that we have on the side there as well from his mouth plate. I love the visor, but what's funny to me is I don't like transparent plastic. Because I don't want to see inside. And when I see that, I'm like, oh my god, he does not have a spark. He's a sparkless bot. Articulation. You can rotate his head. Not three... Well, can we? Yeah, we can do 360. The joint there is just really tight. The arms can rotate 360. We can bring out the arms that far out. We have a bicep swivel. We have an elbow joint. We have wrist articulation. We have a waist swivel that we can go 360. See, the legs can come back that far. The legs can come up, oh dear, that high. See, we do have a nice bend at the knee. And we do have ankle articulation. So you can still get some pretty good posabilities out of this guy. I know this is the mold from Ironhide from the Siege line from War for Cybertron. Let's bring in the other head. And that looks alright. I don't know what these are supposed to be up on the top. A little interesting, but actually let's get him on the figure itself. So we're just going to slide that right off. So we have this going on, and we're just going to slide that head sculpt on, and that's not bad. That's okay, and what kind of helps with a little bit of the red is the Autobot symbol that we have on there. But to me, I don't know why I actually prefer this head better. Nothing wrong with this one. Maybe if they had a little bit of that blue on top of the head, maybe to help out. But I feel like once a little bit more red on the head, I don't know. But I prefer the other head, so I'm going to place that on. And for his rifle, or his weapon, he can actually plug it into his arms. And this guy is ready for battle, and he's ready to take on any Decepticons. It's not really a rifle. This looks like a missile launcher. I really like this, and there's multiple ways that he can actually carry it that way if he wants to. Or, my favorite, you can actually bend it this way so it looks like a hammer. And you can actually have him grip it right here. So, that's really cool. That's like a missile launcher like hammer. Could you just imagine when he just slams it down, like the missiles just go off? Whoa! I like this guy. I feel like he's... I feel like the top two out of the multi-pack is the Decepticon Seeker, and I really love the Quintesson, and this guy comes in really strong right next to that. My least favorite out of the whole pack would have to be the Cybertronian Trooper from the G2 universe. To transform the Autotrooper, we want to come here to the windshield. We're just going to bring that down. We're going to take that head, place it right in. We're then going to bring up the arms, but before we do that, we have to bring this out. So now we can actually bring up the arms, and we're just going to angle them out to this way. And since we actually have that, so we have a peg here and a hole, and we're just going to get the arms lined up just like so. So now, what we can do is flip this around this way. We can actually take this and lock that into place. Come here to the legs, get these halfway out of the way, and we're just going to bring these out. Okay, now we're just going to put the legs together. There we go. Just going to lay that down, and we want to get these panels locked into place. So now we can bring this down. Now we have these holes and we have these pegs, so we have to line them up just in there, just like so. Once we have that all closed in, we can now close up on that windshield. And now we have the Autotrooper fully transformed back into his Cybertronian van. I like to know, guys, if you think this Autotrooper fits in with the animated Prowl, or what we're going to get more of the animated universe. I'd like to know your thoughts in the comments down below. My final thoughts are that this Autotrooper is a good figure. Yeah, decent posability. Yeah, it comes with a cool weapon. And I wish there was more of this blue throughout the figure. It would have really, to me, really helped make that figure pop a bit. I love the head sculpts, and I do like how we're able to give a chance to take a different head and place it on the figure. It changes it up, and that's really cool. I like options like that. And you're like, I'm kind of bored. Let me go, switch his head back. I like that. And I kind of wish that, Hasbro does that a little bit more with their Transformers. Like, give us a different head sculpt, and then we have a different character. That would be really cool. Or invent new characters. To me, I think this is one of the third strongest out of the multi-pack. And I think he's fun. I'm happy that I have him in my collection. He is going to be placed somewhere on my shelf. I just don't know where yet. Maybe I'm going to place him with animated. To me, he doesn't give me the animated feel. So you have the play value right there, because to me, I think he has an easy, fun transformation just right next to the Quintesson. And pretty much all the figures in this multi-pack actually have like a fun transformation. It's easy, not too difficult. Yeah, this is a really good figure, and I'm happy I have him in my collection. Well, with that said, I just have to thank you all for watching. If you can just do me a favor and just hit the like and subscribe button down below, let me know in the comments if you think he's shelf-worthy. And until next time, you'll be hearing me in the next video. Everybody have a great day!